I'm jolly Dr. Dolliwell, my name is on the door. I try to keep your dollies well, that's what a doctor's for. Dollies are such precious things, and everybody loves them so. Dollies mamas have to learn what every mama ought to know. Come in. What can I do to help you, ma'am?
It's Dolly, Doctor. She has lots of spots. I'm not sure what they are.
Well, no, I'll just wash my hands with running water under the faucet, ma'am, and then I'll see. Before I examine a dolly, ma'am, I wash my hands thoroughly. 'Cause soap and water wash away germs too small for your eyes to see.
I've heard about germs. They can make you sick.
Germs can do a lot of harm. Keeping hands clean helps to keep germs away. Now, I'll look at Miss Dolly. I see.
Do you see those spots, Doctor? Doesn't Dolly look a mess?
Yes, ma'am. Spots all over her face and hands and a dress, too. Looks to me like a very serious case of dirt. I guess it's time that Dolly learned about the importance of cleanliness.
Oh, I got so scared when you said serious. I'm so glad Dolly's not sick.
But remember, ma'am, dirt may have germs in it which can cause sickness.
Please don't cry, Dolly. Your nose will run, and I've nothing to wipe it with.
Now, don't you worry, ma'am. I have a Dolly Keep Clean kit right here with a handkerchief for Dolly's nose. Does Dolly know how to blow, ma'am?
I think so.
Oh, no, not so hard, Miss Dolly. Gently. That's it. Easy blows won't hurt your nose. Every dolly should have a handkerchief handy to cover her coughings and sneezes. 'Cause coughs and sneezes often have germs, and germs can cause diseases. And Dolly, I do hope your mama understands that after a dolly blows her nose, she should always wash her hands.
Even if she has a handkerchief, Doctor?
After using her handkerchief, ma'am. After using a handkerchief, every dolly should always wash her hands. There's a washcloth and soap in Dolly's Keep Clean kit.
And I see a nail brush and toothbrush there, and a comb and brush for Dolly's hair. Dr. Dolliwell, is there a Keep Clean kit for mamas too? Dolly likes to do what I do.
That's a very good idea, ma'am. I'll see that you get one.
Thank you, Doctor. I always wash my hands and face before I eat and brush my teeth every morning and night.
Well, I must say, ma'am, you look very neat, and your teeth look clean and white.
Thank you, Doctor. I'll try to get Dolly to keep clean. She's such a baby.
Well, any dolly can learn to keep clean. It's just a matter of habit.
I remember. Like the good eating habit?
That's right. A habit is something you do and do the same way every day till you find that you do it without even meaning to, and the keep clean habit is good for you. Now, if Dolly keeps clean, she'll keep as good as new.
We'd better go home now, Dolly. You need a bath. Thank you, Doctor. We'll come again soon.
Goodbye, ma'am. And goodbye, Miss Dolly. Enjoy your bath. I'm sure to cure your Dolly when she's sick, but I must say, keeping Dolly clean helps keep sickness germs away. I'm jolly Dr. Dolliwell. There are so many accidents, I really must advise mamas how to teach their dollies habits that are wise. I hope that's not another accident. Jolly Dr. Dolliwell's office. Good morning.
Oh, Dr. Dolliwell, I'm so glad you're there. Dolly burned her fingers and she's crying from the pain.
Is it a burn from hot water, ma'am?
Oh, no, Doctor, it was a flame.
Well, I'll be right over. And I suggest you cover her burn with a bandage, ma'am, and have Dolly lie down and rest.
Thank you, Doctor. Please hurry.
Don't you worry. A doctor's always ready, no matter who's to blame, to help when someone's sick or hurt or suffering with pain. I'm jolly Dr. Dolliwell. There is no need to worry. I'll take my special first aid kit and get there in a hurry. It's jolly Dr. Dolliwell, ma'am.
Come in, Doctor. We're so glad you came. Dolly, too.
Let's have a look at Dolly's hand.
I covered the burn just like you said. I used a handkerchief.
You really should have a Dolly first aid kit, ma'am. That handkerchief's not too clean. There, Dolly. Though it's a little burn, I know it hurts a lot. Now I'll clean it with this. There. And this will help the pain. See that the burn is kept covered with a sterile bandage, ma'am. Now let's have a talk about how Dolly got burned. Remember what I said about playing with matches?
Dolly doesn't ever touch matches, Doctor. I don't leave them around where she can find them. I don't let her turn on the gas either.
Then how did it happen?
From my daddy's lighter.
Oh.
I was playing with it, and then it lit, and Dolly was on my lap and touched it. Wasn't that naughty of her?
I wouldn't say that, ma'am. You see, fire is something most dollies are too young to understand, and that is why your Dolly burned her little hand. We need a fire for so many useful things, but that would be hard to explain to a little dolly who's only a doll, with only a dolly's brain.
I'm sorry, I forgot to tell Dolly not to touch the lighter.
It's a shame to see a dolly burned because her mama forgot, or never learned to tell her dolly fire is hot, and to touch it causes pain. Do I hear someone squeaking, ma'am?
Good gracious, I forgot that I left Teddy Bear in the kitchen to watch the water boil.
I'd better turn off the gas, ma'am, and turn that pot handle toward the wall. Someone could be scalded if it should tip and fall.
I don't think Teddy should be scolded, Doctor. It was my fault.
Oh, I said scalded, ma'am, not scolded. A scald is a burn caused by hot water and can be serious.
If anything happened to Teddy, his folks would be so upset.
You realize, ma'am, that you just must be more careful?
After what happened to Dolly and Teddy Bear, I certainly will be more careful.
Such things don't need to happen, ma'am. If you watch out when you're in the kitchen, to keep pan handles turned to the wall, and pot holders handy for hot pots, so you won't have to let them fall. Don't let Dolly get into hot water. Keep her away from the oven, too. And always remember, a dolly learns what to do by watching you.
I'll try not to forget ever. Thank you, Doctor.
Goodbye now, everybody. Take care, take care. Keep in touch with me, ma'am. I'm jolly Dr. Dolliwell. My name is on the door. I try to keep your dollies well. That's what a doctor's for. I always help the dolly who gets burned, but I must say, you should care for your dolly in a wise, be careful way. I'm jolly Dr. Dr. Dolliwell. I try to keep your dollies well. When a dolly's sick or hurt, I visit her, you see. But just so Dolly will stay well, I have her visit me. Why, how do you do, ma'am? And how are you, Miss Dolly? Your dolly seems rather droopy today, ma'am.
I know, Dr. Dolliwell. That's what I came to see you about. Dolly's too droopy even to play. Maybe she's all worn out.
I wouldn't say that. Most dollies nowadays fall asleep whenever they lie down, but some dollies haven't got enough sense to go to bed when they're tired. They're the droopy dollies. You take very good care of your dolly, ma'am. Most of her habits are good, but maybe she doesn't get as much sleep as a dolly her age should. What time does she usually go to bed, ma'am?
Oh, Doctor, Dolly doesn't ever want to go to bed. She always wants to do other things instead.
Like what other things, ma'am?
Oh, like giddy up horsey and race with me.
Mm-hmm.
But mostly she likes to watch TV.
Oh.
Last night it was very scary.
Scary, ma'am?
I meant the movie on TV was scary.
Oh.
There was a bear who bit an Indian boy, and Dolly's so little she thought it was real, and she cried, and I just couldn't get her to go to bed.
I'm not surprised, ma'am. Any dolly of any size would get upset by a bedtime like that. That's a very poor way to get Dolly to go to bed, I must say. Bedtime is not the time for TV or for horsey play. A nice quiet time is what Dolly needs after she's played all day. Every dolly should know how to go to bed in a restful way.
How do you get a dolly to go to bed in a restful way? I want all of my dolly's habits to be good.
Dolly's bedtime should never be rushed. After supper is done, Dolly's teeth should be brushed. After Dolly is washed, let her quietly play. Bedtime's the coziest time of the day. When sleepy stars blink in the dark of the sky, it's time to sing Dolly a soft lullaby. I know a lullaby my mummy sang to me when I was little. Would you like to hear it, ma'am?
I would love it, Doctor. And so would Dolly, I'm sure.
Day has gone away, turning off the light. Time to dream, sweet Dolly dreams, in the quiet soft of the night. Sleep, little Dolly, good night. Just to hear it again, ma'am, almost put me to sleep.
Dolly's yawning, too. I think I'll take her right home and put her to bed.
That was a nice little rest Dolly had just now.
I certainly learned a lot today, Dr. Dolliwell. Goodbye and thank you. Come on, Dolly, let's go.
Goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye. I'm always happy to help a dolly, and her mama, too. I'm jolly Dr. Dolliwell. My name is on the door. I try to keep your dollies well. That's what a doctor's for. A dolly who sleeps well at night feels good when she's awake. So help your dolly get the rest she needs for good health's sake.
Once upon a rainy day, some little farm animals were sitting around in Farmer Shay's big red barn.
Let's play play what we want to be when we grow up, said the little yellow chick. That's fun.
So all the little farm animals sang. Let's play what we want to be when we grow up. When we grow up, when we grow up. Let's play what we want to be when we grow up. Big as Mommy and Daddy.
Beep, beep, peep the yellow chick. When I grow up, I want to be a big rooster and flap my wings like this and go cock-a-doodle-doo. Quack, quack.
Quacked the fluffy duckling. I want to be a big white duck and waddle down to the brook and swim like this.
Moo, mooed the little brown cow. I want to be a great big cow
And chew my cud all day like this. And give lots of milk. Honk, honk, honk the little gray goose. I want to be a big goose and fly like a wild goose, like this.
Oink, 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 the fat little pig. I want to be a great big hog. When I grow up, peep the yellow chick, I'll cock-a-doodle-doo all day.
When I grow up, honk the little gray goose, I'll fly far, far away.
When I grow up, mooed the little brown cow, I'll give milk and butter too.
And the little white duck very loudly quacked, I'll swim as big ducks do. Now all this time, Horatio the Horseo hadn't said anything. He just kept smiling at himself in a very pleased way as he looked into a rain puddle, which was as shiny as a mirror. Then he said something so funny that the little farm animals couldn't believe their ears. Horatio the Horseo said,
I want to be a dentist, and I don't have to wait until I grow up. I'm big enough already, and my teeth are very big indeed.
Honk, honk, ha, ha, laughed the little gray goose. Quack, quack, ho, ho, laughed the duckling too. Oink, oink, hee, laughed the fat little pig.
And the little brown cow laughed, ho, ho, moo.
You can't possibly be a dentist, quacked the fluffy duckling. You haven't got a white coat.
You can't be a dentist,
mooed the little brown cow.
You haven't got anything for people to read in your office while they're waiting for you.
What's an office?
Peeped the yellow chick, who was too young to know about such things. You can't be a dentist, honked the little gray goose. You haven't got a chair that goes up and down. But Horatio the Horseo just kept on smiling with his big teeth.
Ha 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 ha!
He laughed a big horse laugh.
I'm Horatio the Horseo, as you can see, and a dentist is what I want to be. I don't have a chair that goes up and down. What does go up and down is me. I bend my knees, then straighten up. Up and down I go. Up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down I go. My teeth are tremendous, as you can see, and a dentist is what I want to be. Children love horses, and wait, you'll see. When I'm a dentist, they'll all visit me.
And Horatio trotted out of the barn, swishing his tail and smiling with a smile that was bigger than ever. And all the little farm animals started running right after him, all except the fat little pig who just kept on eating. And they made so much noise with all their laughing and quacking and mooing and honking that Farmer Shea ran to the barn. "What on earth is the matter? Where is everybody?" he asked. And the little fat pig answered, "They've gone after Horatio the Horseo. He's going to be a dentist." "A what? A horse dentist? I never heard anything so crazy in all of my life. Wait till I catch him. I'll talk horse sense to him. He can't be a dentist. His hoofs are too big." And Farmer Shea ran after all the little farm animals who were running after Horatio and shooed them all back to the barn. And then Farmer Shea started running after Horatio, who was gaily galloping and singing.
I'm Horatio, the horsey-o, as anyone can see. And a dentist is what I have decided I will be. I'm tired of eating a bale of hay a day. I'm tired of working like a horse for Farmer Shea for hay. I'm tired of eating hay. I'm tired of eating hay. I'm tired of working like a horse for Farmer Shea for hay.
So Farmer Shea went back to his farm, and in a little while all the little farm animals went out to play, except the fat little pig, of course. And as the days went by, Farmer Shea missed Horatio very much because he didn't like working like a horse himself. He would keep looking down the road, hoping to see Horatio come back. But Horatio didn't come back. Then one day, when Farmer Shea turned on the radio for the news, he got a big surprise, because this is what he heard.
The big news for today is that the special guest of honor on our children's program is Horatio the Horsey-o, the little horse who wanted to become a dentist, and did. I hear him galloping around the corner right now. So don't go away, children. You will hear all about your teeth straight from the horse's mouth.
When Farmer Shea heard this, he got so excited he rang the big dinner bell and shouted,
Come on in, everybody. Horatio is on the radio.
and all the little farm animals ran in mouths wide open. And this is what they heard.
I'll sing you the story-o about the horse Horatio, who got very tired of working like a horse. He looked in the mirror and noticed his teeth, and said, I should be a dentist, of course. Oh, when they heard the horse say that, the barnyard folk laughed. Ha, 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 ho, 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 what a funny joke.
A horse can't be a dentist,
Squealed the little pink pig.
Of course not, said the cow. A horse's hoofs are too big.
But then the horse Horatio laughed to himself and trotted from the barn with his brand new ID. He found a few comics and old magazines and nailed up a sign,
Children, come and see me.
He put on his glasses and his little white coat and polished the seat of his up-and-down chair and made a practice of singing a song to the children who came from everywhere.
To grow big and strong, you must eat healthy food, and after you eat, brush your teeth carefully. Now sugar, my children, is bad for your teeth, so if you have some sugar, please leave it with me. Now this is the story-o of how the horse Horatio found a way of working like a dentist, though a horse. Oh, children love horses and always give them sugar, so Horatio is glad he's a dentist, of course. Ho, 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 of course. And remember, children, though he may not be a horse like me, visit your dentist regularly, because, really, you don't need a horsey for a ride. You don't need a frozen pond to slide. A ride and a slide are always there when you're nice and comfy in a dentist chair. You don't need a horsey for a ride when you have a ride in the dentist chair. A big white apron is what you wear, and this is what happens when you're there. Fast or slow, up, up, up you go. The dentist says, open wide. Sometimes he drills your tooth, and sometimes he fills your tooth, and sometimes you just have a ride. You don't need a frozen pond to slide. You don't need a horsey for a ride. Let's take a look in every little nook with the eye of the X-ray machine.
Then nurse cleans your teeth on top and beneath, so they'll be bright and white and sparkly clean. You don't need a horsey for a ride. You don't need a frozen pond to slide. A ride and a slide are always there when you're nice and comfy in a dentist chair. You don't need a horsey for a ride. Now wasn't it fun? Now your teeth are done. They're brushed up and down and all about. Please take a drink from the little white sink. Now rinse it, please, and whoosh it out. Now you've had a ride in the dentist chair, and now you know just what happens there. And when you're through, you'll be glad that you had a ride and a slide in the dentist chair. If you want to know how old a horse is, all you have to do is look in his mouth. Now, let me try to guess how old you are. How old are you now? How old are you now? I think I can guess how old you are now. 6 months old, how do I know? 2 little front teeth starting to show. 6 years old, how do I know? 2 little front teeth wiggling to go. How old are you now? How old are you now? I think I can guess how old you are now. Now you're 7, how do I know? 2 big front teeth starting to grow. And when you're grown up, how will I know? Your teeth have finished growing all in a row. Grown to grown up, smile cheerfully, saw the dentist regularly, brushed your teeth and ate as you should. How do I know your teeth look good? If you like to have fun with Old Mother Goose, try learning the wise songs of Old Mother Tooth. Cock-a-doodle-dooth, my dame has lost her tooth. My master didn't brush his teeth, and now all his are loose. Cock-a-doodle-dooth, my dame has lost her tooth. My master didn't brush his teeth, and now all his are loose. 3 little boys and their cousin licked lollipops by the dozen. If their teeth had been stronger, this song would be longer. Farmer Shea was a funny old fellow. Listen to the joke about Farmer Shea. Folks used to laugh when they heard him say,
Never saw a dentist, don't believe in one. Never brushed my teeth, now I ain't got none.
Poor Farmer Shea. That must be why he never smiles and has tummy aches too, because he can't chew without teeth. Well, it's time for me to be trotting along, folks.
I'm Horatio the Horseo. I always smile, of course-eo. Mind what you eat and brush your teeth, and healthy you will grow-eo.
We want to grow up healthy, cried the little farm animals.
Oh, healthy we will grow-eo, grow-eo, grow-eo. We mind what we eat and brush our teeth, and listen to Horatio. We listen to Horatio, and that is how we know that if we want to grow healthily, we visit a dentist regularly.
And so regularly, twice a year, Farmer Shea took the little farm animals into town to have their teeth checked by Horatio the Horseo. And they all lived healthily ever after.